Okay. And here we go. Wait, what do disruptors give you? A destroyer? Not disruptors, destroyers. Do electric damage. Why are there, like, two different distractors and destroyers? 20 electric, and then this one has... Oh, that's the capsule, and that's the actual destroyer. So 20 electric damage. Distractors do laser damage, and defenders do physical damage. And, uh, these guys are essentially immune to laser. Not the most resistant to physical, but electric. I don't know what electric is going on there. Poison seems like the best option. But no impact. Pretty good explosion resistant. So I guess destroyers are the way to go. I was watching the simulation on the main menu and they popped some destroyers. So we've got distractors. What's it take to get destroyers? Uh, not a lot of research at all. I might have to look into that. We're almost done with physical projectile damage, so I can queue that up and probably bring it to the forefront because that's electric damage. Yeah, it's only 20 electric damage, but I could probably make a crap ton of those, especially with all the resources around here. Okay, what's my plan going to be? I need a bunch of materials. I can make oil. Not a whole lot of oil, though. I mean, I've only got like 3K in this. I've got nothing there, nothing there. And I need to feed this with calcite. Okay, so... need more foundries. I'm making steel. I'm making stone bricks. Because it's a byproduct of this. Wait, no. I need it like that. I do have some robots. I've got like a robot here. Make a storage chest so that they can actually do some things. Oh, what's going on back on Novice? Seemingly not a lot. Seemingly not a lot, because we are running low on yellow science. And yellow science is here, because it needs a lot of stuff. It needs plastic. We need a more constant source of oil. Because of that. We've actually got a good bit of light oil. Because we're not really producing much stuff over here. Ah, great. So, I guess we're occasionally utilizing some of the light oil. I mean, it looks like we're not producing any more oil anymore. So I'm not exactly wanting to burn through all of that oil. All of that light oil. Okay, so... Okay, because we got an influx of plastic, we've got copper moving. Oh yeah, this is meant to transport the science from... Or is it the materials? Maybe the science and materials from the planet over here. Hmm. Okay, so... Trying to figure out what to do with this. It's got all of this. You are currently not loaded. How many barrels? 10 stacks, so... like, 10. So, one of these... It'd be sitting there for a while, because... I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I mean, there's like 50, 200. Yeah, there's materials here. Would that be enough, though? This thing's got productivity and not speed. Would... what I have... I don't know if I want to send it on a test run to here to pick up oil. Because that's not what this is for, but... You know what? I'm going to copy this one. And I'm going to do that. Now if we go to Novice, we'll probably get a rocket with a platform. Oh, is that the no build zone for the thruster? It's like, that confused me a little, but now I'm looking at it, it's like, oh. That must be the no build zone. As in, if you stick anything behind the thruster, well, for one, you can't, and two, you'd have to build it this far away before you could. Okay, you're waiting for a space platform. There we go. Let's turn off automatic requests for now. Go here. Paste. Because it's not like I have the materials there to deal with this yet. But I am going to tell it to go to Fulgora. And hopefully it survives sitting there long enough. Meanwhile, we can get back here, scoot on over. uses so much power. I might have to start generating power a different way. Now the question is, which way? Do I use the steam that I can make neutralizing the sulfuric acid? Or do I do it a different way? We can probably make concrete better over there. Explosives are not the way. Okay, I have some tungsten carbide. I need to eliminate the demolisher that is protecting one of these tungsten deposits. The question is, how? It's not like the destroyers are gonna do a whole lot of damage. I need like thousands of them. You only made one. Well, at least it's something. Okay, so what do I need? That's kind of what I need. I could get plastic shipped here specifically to make these. I could also just kind of make concrete. I'll go with that for now, because that's actually more needed. Oh yeah, I'm gonna need that, but that can go on the other side. I'm also gonna need that, but we can work that out. It's like I can extend these things, do what I need. Oh, of course. I don't know, I might increase productivity just because of the plastic bars. So much stone over here. I almost feel like I need another one of these. I can throw down another electric furnace. Really? Only 30? Well, it's not like you need a whole crap ton of them. But I need a whole lot of processing units. Oh, should probably check on this. Okay, Fulgora. Your ammo reserves are decent. So I'm gonna leave you go for a while. Okay, so drop that off. Oh yeah, I need a bunch of oil products here. Yeah, I think I need to just ship in oil products. Because, yes, I can make them. The problem is, how much can I make? So, not exactly too sure. I don't think I should import oil itself, because that's a lot of processing. Oh yeah, hold on. Do you even have the room? No, let's get you one more. And then send you over. Okay, you've got them all. Let's send you back to Novice. It should be able to make it, so... hopefully this one will be able to do that trip effectively. Let's just watch this for a bit. Maybe. Maybe we'll just go here for a bit. So we've got sulfur up here. Sulfur. I don't know. I'm just wasting time. So... we've got our array growing. Oh, why aren't you... You're requesting oil barrels. Why? Do I have to have a logistics request for, like, every iteration? Like, oh, we only have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500. I can't do it. Why does it have to be like that? Like, it doesn't cost anything. Just send it down. A bunch of oil. Got no production, though. Okay, oil's coming up through. What kind of resources do we have left here? None of those. Okay, you know, 300 barrels isn't a whole lot, it seems. Oh, I see. It's having trouble offloading. think I need to rearrange that a little. Okay, so that goes there. Okay, that's not helping anything. Hold on. Okay, just gonna do this. Okay, so we are going like that. So that they don't get backed up like this one did. But that did not last long. And because this is getting loaded with barrels, I'll send it back once it's full. Okay. Trying to think of stuff. And we've got no blue circuits. Why? Because we don't have any plastic being made. Why don't we have any plastic being made? Because we just don't. Even with all that, we could not produce enough to even be bothered with the light oil cracking. We're just kind of sitting. You know what? You've got enough. Go. And now we've got plastic. What kind of speed modules do we have? We've got, like, 45 uncommon. So, let's just speed this up a little. Actually, let's do the same for this. Actually getting some plastic produced now. Problem seems to be rare copper plates. Well, once this plastic starts getting used up, sulfur? Oh yeah, I also need that for sulfur. Interesting. But if it's just being used for sulfuric acid. I could actually just ship in a bunch of sulfuric acid. But it's not. It's not just being used for sulfuric acid. It's needed in this. Okay, so what do I need to do? I need to start getting this type of stuff in. The amount of oil that I can move from Fulgora is not a whole lot. I can process the oil. I can process the oil on Fulgora. But what good does that do me when I don't have the materials here to do anything? It's like for plastic, I need coal. And there's no coal here. For rocket fuel, I have plenty of solid fuel. I can easily produce a crap ton of rocket fuel here. Because I can easily make a crap ton of solid fuel. Or just acquire it through the scrap. Oh, okay, what is it that I need to do? What is it that I need to figure out? I need to figure out how to make rockets fast. And how do I do that? I don't know. Okay, let's go back to Novice. We got the end of our plastic. Oh wait, we've got another batch of plastic. Oh good. I need to figure something out. I can definitely produce that stuff a lot faster and a lot more efficiently on a different planet. And of course, we've ran through all of our oil already. The solution might not be one space platform doing everything, as in, like, not one carrying materials, but multiple, and each one just takes a load. Okay, so I can supplement water on a planet by having a platform orbiting the planet and catching ice. I can supplement fuel by catching carbon, which I could also just drop that to Vulcanus for use in recipes. But I mean, it's not that big of a deal to turn the coal into carbon, because I've got basically an infinite supply of sulfuric acid there. We must have been using a lot of power. We must be using a lot of power because we're still eating up all that solid fuel. Oh, that ate up all of its fuel. Now it's got no power in its grid. Wait, yes it does. It's got a little bit because of the solar panel, which means if I give it some gas, it should start producing. The problem is not having enough of that. And it's like, we need that so that we can produce this. But do we really need that? Oh yeah, I should probably check on our nuclear. 34. We're not at the 41 needed. Or 40. We get 41 out of it. Can I put productivity modules in here? I can. I mean, to be honest, I'd rather have these. You know what? I could. You know what? Replace that. So that we get better production by marginal. It went up from 12 to 18. That's a little better. 34. We need 40. I don't think we have another centrifuge set down. I'm gonna have to go there and make some. Because if we're not burning that fuel, we can just utilize this. Like, we've got a bunch of it. We've got a bunch of it already mined. We just need to process it. Thing is, I need to get off this planet to do that. And currently, I do not feel we have what we need. Why aren't you launching? Really? Yeah, we just don't have the materials. Okay. Well, we'll send it back to Fulgora. We'll go back here and try to figure stuff out. Because we are not collecting enough. Collecting enough? We're not producing enough oil for anything. Like, this is just... How much do we get? 50 heavy oil from 10 coal. I'm not sure about that ratio. Especially whenever we're basically just turning it all into plastic. Yeah, I'm not sure I like that. We got a bunch of lubricant that we can use to make electric motors. But what do we need for electric motors? Electronic circuits. I can make those. I can make a bunch of engine units. I need to make engine units. I forgot. I wanted to make engine units. Electric engine units, More foundry. What are we missing over here? Concrete and lubricant. Well, good thing we have so much of it. Okay, we've got 2 more. Okay, so for this research, we need carbide, tungsten plate, and molten copper. So tungsten plate needs molten iron and tungsten ore. Tungsten carbide needs tungsten ore and carbon and that, and it's made over there. So, well, I'll get to that at some point. I want this. Got no plastic in here. Oh wait, okay, so now I want those, because that's like the only thing I have right now. I need to research these, but that means researching that, or getting that. That means making that however it's made. Which means going back to Fulgora and actually working everything out. I need to do that at one of these days. At some stage, one of these days. Okay, making engine units requires all of that, and I have all of that. And they're all right here. So, okay. Mm-hmm. If only I knew how to make automatic custom deliveries. I still don't really know how that works. So what exactly do I want this for? I think it was to make robots. Because I need electric engine units to make robots. So I'm just gonna plonk that there, plonk that there. Empty the lubricant. I don't have any lubricant on me. I also don't have any circuits. But I can do that. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I didn't grab any of that. I just grabbed some of that. Grab some of those. Oh, wait, just gonna drop all that off. Gonna take those. Gonna run off over here. Oh, you've been sitting here. Okay, you unloaded. Oh, I didn't say for it to unload. Okay, let's just send you back. Okay, let's try and get things kind of sorted here. So, I need to make a couple more of these, and I need more tungsten carbide. Here, you can have the steel. I'll grab more concrete. I need more tungsten carbide. I don't have a lot of tungsten though. What can I do with metallurgical science, whole liquefaction? can get better returns on that. Asteroid reprocessing. Does this really do? Oh. Basically, gives me a chance to get a different asteroid. I don't know if I'd want that. Speed module 3s? I don't know how useful that'd be. Artillery, though. Yeah. Cliff explosives. Pretty good. And low density structure productivity. Productivity. That'll be a great boon. I need more rocket fuel and plastic productivity, though. I also need that. Oh wait, here. I'm gonna actually prioritize that, because I need tungsten research. Well, tungsten. To do everything. Okay, well, since I have this, I'm just gonna plonk it there. Stick that there. Okay, I need... Oh wow, look at that. We're already at 29%, 30% on the destroyer. And what do I need? I'm kind of blanking on what I need to do right now. I need to get tungsten carbide. I don't think that's enough. It's like, is that really the one I want to try and go with? Or would I rather go down this way? I don't know. Either way, I need some kind of power. And that is going to come from these solar panels that aren't being made. Because I don't have the materials. Okay, oh, what's this looking like? It's looking about average. Yeah, I think these just don't care. It's like, yep, just kind of using it. It's like all of these are gonna get all of the higher quality ones because all of these are grabbing all the low qualities. I mean, it's like, look at how that's just kind of draining. Not really, really draining. Yep, just kind of eating it all up. But at least we're getting closer to having destroyers. Which, by the way, I want to get a refresher. Steel plate processing units and distractor capsules. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. But once we get Fulgora sorted out, and we can actually start producing a lot of stuff, we'll be doing pretty good. think that's what the original intention was. Really? There were only 2 available? Oh wait, there's more. But why is there more? I can't track it. Oh, I can't figure out what it's trying to do, but I think it's... Yeah, I think they're all heading over there. Well, I wasn't able to actually highlight one of those before realizing I wasn't highlighting one of those. I mean, that'll help out a little bit. It won't be consuming as much plastic. Okay, so what we need to do... You know what? Maybe we ship the products off of Fulgora. The oil products. Maybe not the plastic. We can probably get plastic easier somewhere else. But it's like, if we can supplement this production here, we won't be using up as much. And I'm sure we can produce a bunch of rocket fuel there. Okay. Problem is plastic. Like, we just need oil for plastic. And we need so much to get that running. So I need to figure out what I'm producing on which planet so that I can figure out what I need to send to the other planets if I decide that I need to send the stuff somewhere. Oh, hey, we got the destroyers. A goal to reach. Oh, wow. And all of this is just chugging away. Because we've got plenty of the other science. This is just not a great place for pipe production. This area is just dormant because I'm just not producing really anything over here right now. Because that is just full. I've got 2.4k of these things. You know what I need to do? Where is it? Right here. I need... I need to start chewing through these things. Trying to get higher quality product. That's what I need to do. Because I have so much of this stuff being produced. And yet, I don't really need this quality. I need this quality. But it's like, I've got so much of this that it's a little ridiculous. I need to basically upgrade it. But I also kind of need to redesign this so that all of this can get processed through too. I don't really have a need for any of this, really. Oh, I need to do something. Might as well just jam these things full. Got the space. No reason not to do it. Oh, that means we've got plastic being produced again. Okay, so guess I'm gonna go try and grab some tungsten. Gonna upset the locals, but at least I'll get some tungsten. Scoot on through here. Oh, you're right there. I'm gonna try and keep an eye on this thing. It's leaving visual range. Not if I have anything to say about it. Get back here, worm. I've got, like, absolutely nothing for that. And this is the one for this section, so... Wait, is that my reflection in the lava? It is. How? So, it's out of range. I'm not able to see it anymore unless I scurry around this way. Though I still don't think I can see it anymore. It's absolutely out of visual range at this point. Oh, we're losing power. Oh, there we go. We're back to mining. So, where'd it go? Doesn't seem too concerned with us right now. I don't like the fact that I don't see it anymore. I knew it. No. I knew it. Should have had a radar. At least then I would have known where it was as it was reapproaching. You know what? No, wrong button. We don't need all of this quality. Look at all of this, it's just backed up. Oh no, I can't. well then. I'm pretty sure you can shove this stuff in here. I mean, look. Productivity is right there. Why isn't this working? Okay, I'm holding control. Well, it did that. You know what? Yeah, it's doing that. But it's not letting me do it with these. We don't really need that much quality plastic. I mean, look at this. Ah. 15% productivity is better than nothing. You know what? I could probably stick productivity modules in here. If I did rare efficiency modules. Okay, so 48, 39. We've hit the 80% limit. So what would we get out of a tier 2? Because it's already 40. Because then we could put productivity modules in here. You're missing that. I mean, I guess if I really wanted to, I could be producing quality iron gear wheels. But the main problem is these, because I don't have too many of these showing up. You're a fool. Probably didn't need to grab that, but whatever. Yeah, what the heck? Where did all those come from? Huh. Well, whatever, they're in a passive provider, so they'll eventually be used. Okay, so I don't know how useful that's gonna be. But, I mean, we probably got a few extra pieces out of this. It's like transportation is essentially free because these collect resources from space that are just floating around, and then they convert it and then scoot off. The problem comes in whenever they need to protect themselves, and that's basically any of these 3 planets. Whenever they are in orbit. Now that's what this is for. I don't know how effective it is. But I'm gonna have to do something. How are things looking over here? Let's get to building. Okay. So I need more solar panels and okay. Okay, wrong way. What's the best planet to produce plastic on? Might be Gleba. Because I can just produce a whole crap ton of stuff just specifically for plastic. I'm thinking I might just have to start crunching stuff on Fulgora. I should probably just put a chest on that and let it fill it up. And then just keep grabbing from it. Okay, I think that's enough for now. Just grab more iron plates while I was up there. $45. And no coal. I have a lot of coal. Uh... I mean, that's not really needed now. I don't know why I ran up here. Other than I'm not sure what I'm doing right now. I guess I'm grabbing some solar panels? And making some more batteries? Only 2 solar panels out of all that? Okay, okay, so... Twenty stacks, okay. And, sure. Yep, I thought so. We ran out of blue circuits. It's like, if I could collect oil-bearing stuff from space and just drop it down, that'd be great. But carbon is not very useful. It's really only useful for rocket fuel. Well, not rocket fuel, like base rocket fuel, or space platform fuel. And it's already backed up again. I have no clue where that's going. All I know is that that's full. Got a bunch of random stuff. Look at that! So we've got some of this. It's just that we don't have, like, any of this. Because it just keeps getting shoved into different productions. I'm not even really sure it's worth it to do a lot of the quality stuff. I mean, we've got recyclers now. I just need to get them over here. Speaking of which... I'm not seeing any recyclers there. I don't see any recyclers over here other than these three. Did I leave any in these boxes? It does not look like it. But there are electromagnetic plants. You have no low-density structures. Actually, no, I don't need that. Because that's what that's for. Okay, let's go back here. Okay, now you place down a solar. Stop that. Those are my solar panels. And they're gonna start doing that now. But yeah, if I can cut down on how much solid fuel I use, I can cut down on the amount of oil I use. And if I cut down on the amount of oil I use, that means more plastic. So nuclear and solar power are kind of the way to go. Let's go about there. Okay, I've used up all of those. I can't copy that area. Can't copy that area either. Well, guess I'll just copy that area. I've got a bunch of solar panels. I don't know. Might as well use them. Okay, solar panels are generating about that much. Oh, I mean, I guess it works. I mean, we didn't even use that many, so... Oh, I think it's time to, I didn't know that happens. Okay, just gonna... clear that up. Wow, look at that swarm. And they're all just dumping it off here. Oh, at least we're producing again. It's like, if there was a way to guarantee a higher quality out of an ore, then it's like the quality stuff might be a bit more worth it. But as it currently stands, you're just basically chewing through all your resources just to try and get a thing that's slightly better. Well, get another solar panel. I'm kind of thinking of ending the stream a bit early right now. Oh yes, I took all of that copper cable. That's a lot of copper cable. But that copper cable... Oh, wait. I should probably grab some calcite while I'm up here. That wasn't a lot of calcite. These worms are a nuisance. You know, I'm not even sure we can see their legs, so I can't even determine whether they're millipedes or centipedes. And so they're just worms. I'm gonna keep a stack of that. Oh, I didn't grab any iron plate. Oh well. You know what? It's yours. You can have it. I'm just gonna cut you off there, because we kind of need some for this. Oh yeah, that's our goal. How we're gonna get there, not too sure. I need carbon fiber too. But yeah, it's like, gonna get that, then I'm gonna try and get that, because low density structure productivity is a big deal. So is this, but that will help cut costs, because this is currently a little further out of reach than this is. What kind of bonuses do I have? Follower robot count 30. Oh yes, just a ton of destroyers. Actually, how many capsules can you fit on a rocket? 25. And a stack is 100. So, not quite a ton of destroyers. Because I believe a rocket is capped at 1 ton. You know, I'm thinking of just stopping here. I haven't been doing my thumbnails lately. Oh well. I have so many thumbnails to make. If that's the case, I don't know. I just haven't been bothering. Well, I guess we're just gonna be going back to not Thursdays. Fridays are gonna be Hogwarts Legacy or something else if I feel like playing something else at that time. And Saturdays are going to be Factorio for a while. Because basically until Memorial Day, there are absolutely no holidays. But I mean, unless we start getting Thursdays back, I'm what is that symbol? Hold on. What? Oh, navigation error. Oh. Hold on. That doesn't exist anymore. Okay, well, you know, I'm gonna hate it whenever we lose overtime on Thursdays because we actually kind of need the money. But hopefully we are gonna be getting some money back, quote unquote, by our initiative to drop the one power supplier that we were using, because it's like we were paying them and we were paying the distributor, and I think we were actually buying all of our power from the distributor because the supplier couldn't supply the power. Especially since it's winter now. So we were paying like $300 to $400 that we probably didn't need to be. I'm just hoping the cancellation doesn't cost anything. But I guess we'll figure that out at some point. So I'll end the stream here.